Hey guys, this is Kyler, and welcome to the Blind Spot YT. In this video, we're going to be reviewing the 5 Senses second generation smart atomic talking watch. 5 Senses started making the first atomic talking watches back in 2001. It's now the age of the iPhone/Android, depending on what you guys have, and Bluetooth, so I agree with the developers, it was time for a change. This watch only has 2 buttons, one on the top right and one on the bottom right. The top right button is used for telling the time, the day, and the year. There's something unique about this one though, is that you have to press a third time to hear the month and the year. The bottom right button is for connecting to Bluetooth and checking your alarm settings. For this demonstration, I'll be using a Braille Sense 6 running Android 10. To connect to Bluetooth, press the lower right button until you hear a ping sound. Then, I'm going to go into the app and navigate to the connect button. If you don't already have the app, install 5 Senses watches on the App Store or Google Play.
Voice on. File Manager F.
Please note, like it said, it may take up to 12 seconds before the device is discovered.
What? A few moments later.
Connected.
Finally!
Successfully. The time is 9:42 p.m.
The 5 Senses talking atomic watch is now synced with my Braille Sense 6. To check the time, press the top right button once.
The time is 9:42 p.m.
Press the button again to hear the day of the week and the day of the month.
Today is Saturday, 19.
And press it a third time to hear the month of the year and the actual year.
August, year 2023.
While the bottom right button is used for connecting to Bluetooth, it is also used for checking your alarm settings. Please note, all of the alarms will say 12 a.m. unless you have set it through the app user interface.
POV 12 a.m.
Alarm 1 is on. The alarm time is 6 o'clock a.m. Time to wake up. Alarm 2 is on. The alarm time is 8 o'clock a.m. Time to wake up.
You can set up to 6 alarms on this watch. You can also set an hourly chime on this watch, which is customizable in terms of the start and end times. You can also set the weekday that this hourly chime goes off, which is unique in terms of customizability compared to other talking watches. Same with the alarms. I noticed a bug, however, that when trying to set the hourly chime to go off between a PM hour and an AM hour, the save button does not work for some reason. But that's beside the point. Now I will show you the app interface.
File Manager F.
I'm going to go to my home screen and navigate to the All Apps menu where I'll find 5 Senses watches. It appears the app still thinks I'm trying to connect, so I will connect it.
2 hours later.
It is now starting a connection to my phone. I feel like we need the Jeopardy theme music.
I got you, homie!
Again, technical difficulties, and it appears that the app interface is already connected to the watch, which also explains why I was having so much difficulty because I didn't realize it was connected in the first place. Anyhow.
Voice on. Button. The 5 Senses logo. Press enter to activate.
On the Android version, the first thing you will see inside the app is the 5 Senses logo. Please note, on some versions of Android, this could come up with an unlabeled button.
Button. Tap to refresh. Press enter to activate.
The refresh button just syncs it up with your phone or tablet, depending on which device you're using to control the user interface. This just gives certain information on the home screen about the over-the-air time transmission and how your watch works with it. To set the alarms, chimes, and nap timer, I will go to the settings section. I will press S for settings.
Button, settings, press enter to active button, 6 o'clock, alarm, Monday, Tuesday through Friday, time to wake up, in list, press enter to activate.
It appears that acapella text-to-speech does not do well with the abbreviations for the days of the week, but what you just heard was the details for alarm 1 on my watch, which is set for 6 a.m. on all weekdays, and it says it's time to wake up as the voice message. You can set voice messages on this watch. Please note they are presets. You cannot set custom voice messages recordings on the watch, which would be kind of cool actually.
Button, press enter to activate. Button, 8 o'clock, alarm, sunset, time to wake up, press enter to activate.
And that's another cool thing. You can actually set the days of the week that the alarm goes off.
What?
So I've set this one for 8 o'clock a.m. on weekends.
What? No, dude!
If you're using the Braille Sense 6, here's a cool tip. If you find an unlabeled button in this app and you are using the 5 Senses Watches app to control the watch from your Braille Sense, you can press Enter L on any button that is unlabeled that is not a standard Android control, and it will take you to a labeling interface where you can view the internal app ID and rename the control. Thanks for watching. This has been Kyler Golden with the Blind Spot YT. Thanks for sticking with me through the rest of the video. You've been watching the Blind Spot YT.